The big dome as you look at the San Miguel Brain Trust on a reconnaissance mission. And not too far away is the Ginebra coaching staff led by Coach Esticio Tankinsen. The Cool Cat Mike Cortez in the house dahil maglalaro po sila mamaya.
Well, Miko, it's very obvious that all the coaches are paying a lot of extra attention now to how all the different teams are playing. Kasi nagbago na ang mga role dito, no? With the all-Filipino format back in stride, no? And now being applied sa the Philippine Cup. And you're seeing players adjusting to new roles, to new positions. A lot of players who play multiple positions are now getting a lot of opportunities. Kaya naman the coaches are sharpening their pencils in their scouting assignments.
In other words, yung mga video tape nung huling conference, hindi mo na pwede masyadong asahan yun because I mean, there are a lot of players who are adjusting very, very well to the present playing conditions like Mark Kagiwa, for instance, James Yap, Ali Peak. Unfortunately for Ali Peak, siya po ay talagang pinipigilan ng gusto ng Purefoods. He is coming off a game wherein he was perfect, 12 out of 12 on the field. Back in the opening quarter, Ali Peak was held to just one field goal attempt. Mintis pa yun.
But he had 4 rebounds. Mga kaibigan, he had his touches. Ang dahil niyang beses nakahawak ng bola, but he had to give up the pass or the ball because of the double team. Na napanggitin natin about the all-Filipino format ng ating Philippine Cup. Hindi lang nagbago yung mga roles ng players, but nagbago din yung mga coaches. Kasi alam naman natin, in a tournament where you have imports, those imports are gonna get their touches and they handle the ball the majority of the time. Here's Rafi Rivas at the stripe.
Pero alam mo, Kinito, merong hindi nagbago. Kahit nawala na yung mga import, nagbago yung mga play, alam mo pa rin ang love life ng mga players.
Hindi, nagbabago din yan. Depende. Kung hindi sila, kung hindi sila kasal. Ayan. Although, meron din tayong mga balita na hindi natin pag-usapan.
Ano ba ito pinag-uusapan? Batiin na lang natin yung mga nanonood sa kanilang mga tahanan. PBA Wednesday po ang inyong pinapanood live from the Big Dome. Miko Halili kasama si El Decano, Senyor Kinito Henson. At kasama rin natin the only walking and talking Spanish chinovela, Dominic Uy.
Coincidentally, many of our viewers who might be watching who have relatives in Hong Kong, sabihin ninyo sa mga kamag-anak ninyo, darating na po ang PBA sa Hong Kong to play on Sunday. That's right, this Sunday at 2 p.m. sa Queen Elizabeth Stadium. At kung meron po kayong mga kamag-anak, and I'm sure a lot of our mga kababayan, meron tayong mga somehow friends or kababayan nandiyan sa Hong Kong. Magsikot na ho sana sila sa Queen Elizabeth Stadium and greet and welcome the PBA teams playing there. Talking Tex and Purefoods will go at it in Hong Kong.
Speaking of Purefoods, they have tied the game at 16 here in the early goings of the second period. Raimundo against Mamaril, former teammates Richard D. His shot is swatted away by Rivas. Here comes Singson. Singson on the move. Singson spins. Pinasa kay Rivas. Rivas loses the ball to Evangelista.
Oh, what defense being played by Purefoods. They've taken away the transition attack ng Coca-Cola. And talk about transition attack. On the other end, naka-score naman ng Purefoods. Unmolested 2 points.
Nice stretch coming from Raimundo. Nakakapit muli ng Purefoods ang kalamangan 18-16 with over 9 minutes to go in the first half. On the floor right now for Coca-Cola, it's Johnny A, Rivas, Wainwright, Pamaril, and Singson. Rebound para kay Raimundo. Para naman sa Purefoods, they have Roger Yap, Castillo, Richard D, Evangelista, and Raimundo.
Open shot there for Rafi Rivas. Wasn't able to deliver. And that play should have been set up for Rob Wainwright because he's not going to miss from distance. Oh, look at Boy Castillo. What a turnaround shot.
And what a turnaround by Purefoods. After falling behind in the opening quarter, the Chunky Giants regained the lead. 20-16 here in the second quarter. Roy Castillo surprising the defense with that turnaround jumper. Here's Arrigo, he fires and he won't score. Tapos ang kanyang binitawan. 4-point lead para sa Purefoods, 2016 with over 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Nico, it's significant that the two hot shots ng Coca-Cola are going blank in this game so far. Si Arrigo at saka si Ali Pig. Neither has scored sa game na to. And Purefoods is now controlling the tempo with its excellent defense. Nako, an excellent offense from the outside.
Kasamang buenas. Itong second quarter run ng Purefoods as Roger Yam nails a TM3 sa sa inyo ng bagong TM, Power to the People. Sa makatwid, ito na po ang lamang ng Purefoods, 23-16 as we near the 8-minute mark of the second quarter.
And what about this 9-1 run to open the second period by Purefoods? Only 1 point scored here by Coca-Cola. And that's a long 3-point shot coming from Arrigo, way out of his range.
You know, itong si Ali Pig at si John Arrigo, they were red hot in the last game of Coca-Cola. Pero kumbaga sa lumang soft drinks, wala nang spirit. Ang kanilang pinapakita dito sa first half.
But what number ni Ali Pig 73? Very strange combination of numbers. Ano?
Sabi niya dati number 1 siya pero parang malas siya dun sa number 1 eh. So parang binago niya just to change things up.
Well, 3 plus 7 equals 10. Kanyang may number 1 din yun.
And while Quinito tries to decipher the mysteries of Ali Pig's jersey number, punta natin si Dominic Uy.
Actually, Miko, napansin ko rin yan kanina kaya tinanong ko na sa kanya eh. Sabi niya wala lang. Naisip lang niya for a change. Tapos itong si John Arrigo, narinig niya, tinanong ko itong si Ali Pig. So sabi ni John Arrigo, alam mo kasi kamukha niya yung football player na si Sean Alexander na number 37 na binaliktad lang daw. So we'll find out more really kung ano yung rason. Pero yun yung nasagap nating balita kanina.
Maraming salamat Dominic kasi nagko-compete na dito si Quinito eh. Naaawa na ako eh.
Oh, there must be a hidden meaning. Hidden meaning to
parang
that 73.
Hinahanapan mo ng Da Vinci Code, no? Yung jersey number ni Ali.
Sabi ko nga baka yung year he was born eh. Pero sabi niya, I'm not that old.
Oh, definitely not. Baka naman that's his personal ambition for a career high.
73 points.
Aalamin ko yan mamaya.
Okay, bago pa sa mapunta to. Nagkaroon po ng TM3 kanina si Roger Yap. Patid sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people.
And Coach Ryan Gregorio very comfortable in that matchup. Julian fought against Ali Pig.
Miranda back up on the court. Back in the flow. Miranda with 6 points in the ball game. Pero 5 pa rin ang abante ng Purefoods, 23-18. As we near the halfway mark of the second quarter, nice move coming from Richard D. Kanya balik na naman sa 7 ang abante ng Purefoods. At walang kakupas-kupas ang depensa ni Ray Evangelista. That's going to be number 3 against John Arrigo.
Dire situation here, especially since Arrigo has not even scored a single point. And Coach Vicky Vavi is not liking the way things are going here for the Tigers. Purefoods slowly inching away.
Evangelista. Oh, that's going to be number 4 against Arrigo. There's a technical foul called by Mar Montiel, who is standing in front of the Coca-Cola bench.
Well, when that foul call was made, Coach Ryan Gregorio let out a nice yell saying, yes! Sabi niya. Kasi alam niya, ito si John Arrigo. It's a big throw on his side.
At sabi naman ng Arrigo, no! No! Ayun, tinawagan siya ng foul. Hindi niya po nagustuhan. Sabi ni Mar Montiel, I've heard enough. Technical foul, John Arrigo.
Well, that technical foul I think was deserved, but about that personal foul kanina, I don't know, huh?
At patuloy na nag-uusap itong si Mar at si John Arrigo. Mar Montiel has seen his share of close calls and arguments. He's a veteran official as John Arrigo has no other recourse but to go to the bench.
That's 4 personal fouls now for Arrigo.
So it's been a long afternoon for Ali Peak and John Arrigo.
Oh, yes. Neither has scored in this game, and Arrigo already with 4 personal fouls. Si Peak, no personal foul. Of course, Peak has 6 rebounds across his name.
There's a steal by Mamarin. Naghahabol po ang Coca-Cola by 8 points. Here's Miranda, the rookie. Pinasa kay Simpson. Simpson on the move. Yung kanyang pasa natapik. And it ends up with Richard G. Richard G hands it over to Castillo. Castillo fires in and out. And yung rebound napunta kay Mamarin. Under 6 minutes to play in the first half. Simpson, lob pass, Ali Peak. Desperately needs to get in the groove for Coca-Cola. And he will go to the line.
You know, in the previous play, I noticed that Ali Peak, hindi siya pumaposted down at the low block or deep in the low block. He was posting up high and he was setting off screens. So parang he's saying, okay, if I'm not able to get my shots off, maybe I should just play decoy, maybe I should just set screens from up high rather than try to get the ball, and then he'll be double teamed because it disrupts the flow of the offense of Coca-Cola. That's also a part of a good player, of a team player, in that he adjusts what has to be done to get his team ahead in this game. Ali Peak with only 1 point. Make that 2.
So wala pang field goal conversion si Ali Peak, but he's on the score sheet with those 2 free throws. Castillo pinasa kay Raimundo. 6-point lead para sa Purefoods, 26-20. Over 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, and that's an offensive foul by one of the senior statesmen on the Purefoods lineup, Ray Evangelista. Yung tanging si Ray Evangelista na lang yung natitirang link between the Purefoods and now the Purefoods of the yesteryears with Alvin and Jerry Godinera. Here's Will Antonio from the corner. No go. Who gets the ball? It's Will Antonio again. Antonio.
I think Mamaril has to be more active offensively here. No? And they need to get the ball to Mamaril and see what he can do. Here's Ali Peak. Oh, he's continuing to miss. Oh, hindi nakakakuha ng bola si Mamaril. He's a player who can score at the post. He's also got a good jumper from medium range.
Dixon. Nowhere to go. Right pass para kay Pete. Dixon got the ball back. And then he loses the ball anew.
Again, yun ang disruption of the offensive flow ng Coca-Cola by Purefoods defense. Coca-Cola really wanted the ball in the hands of Pete. And they're forcing it. They should go to other weapons on the floor just to keep the defense guessing. Okay, now si Mamaril. Let's see what they can do. Ito sinasadlak. Hindi naman pumasok. But at least he took it strong. Oh, he gave up the foul.
Natamaan si Evangelista.
Mamaril with a sorry miss from inside.
Sayang yung layup ni Mamaril that could have cut down the deficit of 4. At natamaan pa dito si Evangelista. Ayun, tinamaan nung malaking kamay ni Mamaril.
Meron kaming preparation para sa kanya dahil nagawa niya ng last game na maganda nga yung game niya. And ready na kami dahil nakapag-prepare kami ng maayos para sa buong team nila. Pero kay Alin, siyempre meron kaming special na gagawin.
Kirby Raimundo and the other big man of Purefoods doing a masterful job containing Ali Peak. Sa katunayan, itong si Ali, ano pa lang to, 0 out of 2 from the field. Yung kanyang 2 points galing sa free throw line yun. So yung depensa ng Purefoods, particularly their interior defense, doing an excellent job so far here in the first half. Kita nyo naman yung diferensya. Nung huling laro ng Coca-Cola, nag-27 points si Ali. Perfect 12 out of 12 from the field. All-time best yan, ha? Na perfect field goal shooting ng kahit sinong player sa PBA. As action continues here in the second quarter. 6-point lead para sa Purefoods. Here's Raimundo. Nice help defense provided by Denok Miranda. And that forces Raimundo to give up his first personal foul. Kanya lang penalty na ang Purefoods. So Miranda will march to the free throw line. 2 free throws for the rookie. Mabuti naman at itong si Miranda ay nalagpasan na yung kanyang foot injury that sidelined him for the most part of the Fiesta Conference. And certainly Coca-Cola needs him to be on the court playing. After all, the future of this franchise is heavily reliant on Miranda developing as a quarterback. Point guard, starting point guard.
Oh, si Denok Miranda had a pretty good showing in the previous conference, no? And check out his stats. Si Miranda averaged 5.4 points a game, and he also averaged 25 minutes a contest. So those are pretty hefty numbers coming from a rookie.
5-point lead para sa Purefoods, 26-21. This is Raimundo. Yap for 3. Oh, there's a steal by James Yap. And that's a blocking foul against Miranda.
Having foul number 3, Evan Miranda. His first 3 on the Tigers.
3:42 to go in the second quarter. Actually, itong matchup ni Roger Yap tsaka ni Miranda, it's a matchup between power point guards. Parehong malaki kahan ito for point guards. Here's Limpot back on the court. Limpot fires, no go. Ali Peak with a rebound. Miranda. Pinasa kay Peak. And he misses. 0 out of 3 from the field.
Oh, he still can't get a field goal. But napansin natin, no? A concerted effort on the part of Coca-Cola to push the ball up. And what about the easy 2 points by Julian Pot from the inside? Ito, again, Miranda trying to push that ball and finding the open man.
Pangalawang TM3 na po yan ni Will Antonio. Hatid sa inyo ng bagong TM, Power to the People. And that will cut down Purefoods' lead to 4, 28-24. Roger Yap to James Yap. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock para sa Purefoods. Raimundo with a leather, laban kay Rivas. And Raimundo shoots over the long arms of Rivas, which is never easy to do. 6th point of the ball game para kay Raimundo. Bola mananatili sa bakuran ng Coca-Cola. They have a new shot clock as we near the last 2 minutes of the second quarter. 6 on over to Miranda. Miranda on the ball. Miranda, where's he going? Outside, Will Antonio. No, yes sir! No fail on that TM3. Sa sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people. Back-to-back TM triples para kay Antonio.
And Antonio is the first player in double figures. He's been the beneficiary of those passes coming from Miranda.
James Yap. Could have traveled that time. Di bola na punta kay Miranda. And action continues. Miranda on the move. Miranda all the way for 2.
What a turnaround here for Coca-Cola. They were down by 8, and with good defense, they've cut this lead down to just 1.
As we enter this 30-second timeout. So itong Coca-Cola, they're now knocking on the door. Down by just a solitary point with 1 minute and 34 to go in the second quarter. At ngayon naman, silipin natin ang ating happy moment featuring Christine and Robles of Pasig City. This happy moment is brought to you by Happy Toothpaste, the first PBA-approved Filipino toothpaste. may cellphone number pa rito. 09, huwag na natin basa.
Ha? Pati cellphone number, binibigay na?
Oo. Hindi natin pwede sabihin. Oo.
Sino pa yung humingi nun?
Well, ang alam ko, ako
Kasi
hindi.
Dominic.
Siguro.
Hindi ba?
Alam ko, hindi ko hiningi yan.
30 seconds left. Coca-Cola Tigers. Substitution.
Mark Pickers and the Chunky Giants are in a quandary here. Yung kanilang 8-point lead kanina ay natunaw dito sa napakainit na pinapakita ng Coca-Cola in the second quarter. The Tigers going for their third consecutive win here in the Grand Matador Philippines Cup, undefeated. And it's such a turnaround from their performance in the Fiesta Conference.
But here in the last few minutes of this period, it's been Dennis Miranda running the show for Coca-Cola. He not only has scored 5 points dito sa quarter na to, but nahahanap niya kung sino mga libre. At saka one other thing, hindi nila pinapwersa na yung bola kay Ali Pic. Limpon is doing a good job of denying, and Will Antonio, as we said, he's been the recipient of a lot of those passes coming from this young man, si Denok Miranda. And Antonio with 11 points. Talaga pagod na pagod dito si Miranda because he was pushing up the ball. And very clearly, Binky Fabis wanted a change of pace because Purefoods was deliberately slowing things down. Now, what about what Binky's saying now?
He's trying to clarify something with the officials table, and this is the Binky Fabis we're used to seeing. Very emotional, very fiery, very feisty.
Okay, mukhang pinapapunta na si Binky Fabis sa kanyang bench. He was trying to explain a point, but we'll try to find out exactly what he was trying to say.
Actually, in this matchup, we have in the game two of the more emotional coaches in the PBA. Binky Fabis para sa Coca-Cola and Ryan Gregorio para sa Purefoods. Minute and 19 to go in the first half. Limpot fakes. Limpot slight bump on Will Antonio. And the foul was called downstairs by Noel Kilingen. Napangiti na lang si Antonio.
Pushing foul number 34.
At that point that Binky Fabis was making was about which team could call the timeout after the ball was converted. So he was just trying to make a point.
He's still at it. Hanggang ngayon, kinakausap rin niya yung officials table.
Oo. At referee of course was saying, Coach, ball si play na tayo.
Agariap, hang time. The ball refuses to drop. Mamaril with the rebound. Pagkakataon para sa Coca-Cola to regain the lead. Lob off for Rivas.
What Miranda is putting on the show.
Yes, what a first half for the rookie, Denok Miranda. You said it. He has been the orchestrator par excellence for Coca-Cola here in the second period.
I think the way he has pushed the ball up, the change of pace that Coach Binky Fabis wanted, he certainly got it done. At saka may tulong din si Denok, no? Because si Dale Singson is on the floor at the same time. So yung responsibility of the shoulders of Denok, medyo na siya share din ni Dale Singson. You watch what he's doing here. Pushing up the ball. And what a pass. And an alley-oop play for Rafi Rivas.
Kung kaya't lamang na ng isa ang Coca-Cola as they get the ball back with 35 seconds to go before the end of the second quarter. Mamaril, double team. Mamaril, cross-court pass. Antonio is red hot here in the first half. Pinasa kaya to Morano. Three-pointer no-go. Rebound para kay James Yap. 22 seconds to go before the end of the first half. Roger Yap is slowing things down. The Chunky Giants will go for the last basket of the second period. They're down by 1. Tatawagan ng holding foul si Morano. And both teams are in the penalty.
Oh, and Coach Binky Fabis clearly displeased with that development. 13.8 seconds na lang. And Morano giving up the foul. Ang layo pa ni Roger Yap. Certainly not a shooting situation. Ayun, Binky Fabis is talking to Ato Morano, telling him how to play defense. And they just gave up 2 points right here.
Ali Peak coming back to replace Rivas with 13.8 seconds to go. Rivas with 2 personal fouls to his name.
Now that substitution shows you that Jinky Favis realizes the importance of every possession sa game na to. Actually, 13.8 seconds to go. Peak is back on the floor.
Morano for 3.
Oh, he tried to redeem himself back there.
2 seconds to go. Ibabato na ito ni James Yap. He has a good look and it hits the rim but it does not drop. Diyan magtatapos ang first half kung saan lamang ang Purefoods 32-31, but the Tigers are banking on a 10-2 run to get back in the game. As you look at the halftime score update, sir, handog sa inyo ng Gold Eagle Beer, sir, as we go to Dominic Uy.
Okay, kasama natin Jun Lipot. Jun, 2 points ka pa lang ngayon, pero medyo maganda naman yung nalalaro nyo. The thing is, sabi nga ni Coach Ryan, kailangan nyo na to able to work hard and to be able to compete lang in one game. Ano yung thoughts mo on that?
Well, tama si Coach, no? At exactly yun ang ginagawa namin. Sa points ngayon, medyo hindi ko masyado iniisip ngayon yan dahil ang ano ko ngayon is si Ali na hindi maka-score sa ng ganong kadali.
Nakita natin nung start pa lang, talagang nagigirian na kayo ni Ali. Gaano kahirap yung matchup na yun? Explain mo sa amin.
Well, pare, makikita sa build ni Ali. Talagang malaki, doble yung katawan ko. Pero ginagawa ko lang yung dapat gawin. May system kami na itong gagawin namin for Ali. Pinag-aralan namin yung kilos niya. So, maganda na yung pinakita. At hopefully, masustain namin hanggang second half.
Alright, good luck sa inyo, June, pagdating sa second half. Back to you, Miko and Kinito.
Hindi naman papahuli sa experience itong si Lipot. Actually, dapat kakausapin din si Ali Peak Kinito eh.
Oo nga eh. I saw our ABC Sports team approach Ali Peak because maganda sana kung nakausap ni Dominic si Ali Peak at saka si June Limpot na sabay. Kasi sila nagigirial.
Pero
tumanggi si Ali Peak. Ewan ko lang kung natakot or because he didn't want to defend his 2 points. But June Limpot also has 2 points. And June Limpot spoke. Ali Peak did not speak.
Okay, mamaya. Magkukuntuan pa tayo mamaya. Halftime na po tayo. Gold Eagle Beer halftime score po. 32-31 in favor of Purefoods. We'll be right back.